That's the end of week 3 now. It's been a week of 2 halves really. I took 2 days off last weekend because I was ill, and then did 4 Munros and 20 miles on Monday, which then injured my knee, so took Tuesday off. But since then it's been a good week. I'm up to 14 again, so same as last week. I've had some great company this week. Dad's come out and done a few with me again. And then Nick Scott and Steve Abram did a couple, and then I went over to Mull with Nick and met up with some of his mates, Mike Hunter and his girlfriend Lucy, to do Ben More. The weather's been pretty miserable again, but we're getting there, so hopefully the weather gets better next week. As you can see from the map at home, the control centre that Dad set up, you can see what I've done so far, but you can also see the huge area, the remainder of Scotland that I've still got to cover. So still plenty of work to do, but looking forward to next week and hopefully hitting 50 and then getting on to 100 Munros. So let's have a quick look at the high points and low points of last week. So that's Nick and I on the ferry over to Mull now. We've just done 2 with Steve Abram joined us, but he's had to shoot off back to Glasgow. So over to Mull to do Ben More tomorrow. So Nick, how have you found today then?
Good day today, yeah. Cracked off 2, and then now we leave the mainland behind and off to the Island of Mull for 1 more tomorrow.
So Nick's very special. He's the first person that's donated £1 per Munro, so he's on £282. So make sure everyone else puts your hands in your pockets as well.
Biggest donor.
Biggest donor.
Biggest donor for me tonight.
Yeah, exactly. So a couple of scallywags having a couple of scallywaggers. So I'll catch up with you later on. Little tip from the top for everyone: if you are on your way back and you're not fully comfortable with the route and you can't see anything because of the clouds, go back the way you came. Otherwise you'll end up coming down something like I've just come down, which was pretty scary, to be honest. So yeah, stick to the route you know. So that's the top of hill number 33, Stob Deeg, Glencoe. It's the big one as you drive in. On the left hand side you can see it. It's quite famous. It was in the backdrop of Skyfall, I think, as well. My guidebook reliably informs me that this is one of the top 5 views of all of Scotland. So I guess I'm just going to have to take his word on that. As you can see behind me, it's just pretty cloudy. So I think from this week I've decided that clouds, as lovely as they are to look at from the outside, they all look the bloody same from the inside. And they're wet and they're cold, so bring on some sunshine. Speak to you later.
Right, what are we on now, Jack? This is number
35, mountain 35.
35. We're still in the mist, and I've managed to persuade Jack to bring some hot coffee up. So there's nothing better, some hot sweet coffee and half a Mars bar. Can't beat it.
2 things you can't live without on a mountain, no matter how shit the weather is.
And again, here we are, have a look. That's what we're looking at. So, onwards and upwards.
Cracking view.